What's up everybody, Dante here, doing a little video about supplementations and things that I use on a daily basis and things that I kind of did some research on, sorry about that, and just kind of like scrap from my whole little diet plan that I do on a daily basis. Now, first let me start off with whey protein. Now, I did some research on whey protein and the powders and things like that, and come to find out it's like they say it's the waste of the last bit of, like, when you have, what is that? I can't even think about it right now. Cottage cheese. They say it's mostly like the waste of cottage cheese and things like that. And when I looked at it, it's like, okay, it's the waste of cottage cheese. And for me, I was lactose intolerant, but I didn't think that, like, you know, cottage cheese was like that big of a factor for me, because I always thought it was just like mostly milk and things like that. So I kind of was like, all right, it's just won't forget about it. So I was taking whey protein for a while, and then all of a sudden I started breaking out, having these real bad breakouts when it came to my skin. I was just like, yo, why am I breaking out if I'm eating chicken breast, broccoli, you know, brown rice and all the healthy stuff, and I have my occasional cheat day, but I'm like, yo, but I'm sitting here breaking out in bad skin. And then I did some research on whey protein, and that's what they said, is that whey protein is a byproduct of cheese or something like that. So I was like, makes sense now, I'm lactose intolerant. So having that, you know, situation, me breaking out, that was the whole cause of it. And they said oily skin causes it too. So I was like, all right, let me put that to the side and try something new. So I started trying these vegan protein powders, which is quite more expensive in my opinion. I mean, you can get a jug of whey protein for like $25, $25.99 or something like that. If you really want the real big one, it's like $60. But a regular 2-pound jug of vegan protein is like $60, and that's just 2 pounds. You like I said, the whey protein, you can get that a 60-pound. Like, you can get like $60 and get like the real big jug for like, I don't know how many pounds it is, but it's like real big jug. I'm sitting here like, what's up with that? But I guess the processing manufacturer is a lot more different and a lot more complicated, I guess, for right now. So it's going to be a little bit more expensive until they can get it down to a real affordable price. That was one of the things I had to learn through trial and error. You know, you learn things through trial and error. You see what works, you see what doesn't work for you. So that was one of the things I learned over the long run, that I can't use whey protein anymore. Now they got egg protein and I think they got a meat protein one too, but vegan protein works, you know what I mean? Plus you got mostly all that vegetable stuff, like the plant-based stuff that kind of is more nutrients when it comes to like nutritionist values and things like that. But to each his own. Every person is different. Like, some people that ain't lactose intolerant will take whey protein in a minute because it's more affordable, more, you know, I guess they could just use that more as far as their diet plan goes. But when it comes to, like, I think it's the other soy one now, soy protein, that has high estrogen levels. So I don't think no man should be taking that like that. They increase your estrogen levels in women. So I don't think any man should be taking that. But there's a lot more other proteins that you can try and things like that. But when it comes to like vitamins and all kinds of other stuff, I take a daily vitamin, of course. But then when I started doing research on fish oil, they saying that may increase chances of you getting prostate cancer. So I'm sitting there like, okay, it's a vitamin that's supposed to help you in the long run, but if you take too much of it, it can increase the chances of you getting prostate cancer. Same thing with vitamin A. So it was like, if you take vitamin E with high dosage levels of things like that, it can increase the chances of you getting prostate cancer. My thing is, it's always an alternative when it comes to vitamins, certain vitamins. Like, if you want vitamin E, in my opinion, you get them from sunflowers and almonds. So you can have almonds pretty much, and anything that's basically, I always read where if it comes from the earth, that's the best food that you can eat. I like how I want to go by things, because every time you turn around, this vitamin causes this damage if you take too much of it, or if you do this too much, it does this. And a lot of people try to supplement vitamins instead of exercising and eating right, and trying to just take these vitamins and think, oh, I'm healthy because I take this vitamin and that vitamin. But if you're not exercising, getting your body to work for you instead of against you, you're just hurting your body in the long run. One time I was at work, and this guy said the most funniest thing in the world. He was like, people who drink diet sodas, what did he say? He said they drink diet sodas and then they go out and smoke a cigarette. Like, what's the point? You're sitting here drinking a diet soda and you're trying to lose weight and stay in shape, but you go out and smoke a cigarette. So it's like, it's the balance that's just, it's not working. It's real funny when it came to like that logic, but it's just real true, because a lot of people may take a vitamin, a multivitamin, and, you know, drink this kind of herbal drink and drink or anything like that, and then go out and smoke a pack of cigarettes in the course of a day. Like, it's not working out that way. You can't say you're healthy but you're still smoking cigarettes. It don't work like that. But like I said, I take mostly a multivitamin, you know, and I use vegan protein for like in between meal shakes. Like, you know, everybody got their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I use like a vegan protein shake in between it and eat like 5 times a day. But people are like, yeah, that's a lot of eating. Actually, it's not. You have your breakfast. My breakfast might be egg whites, turkey bacon, or it might be 2 granola bars and a Greek yogurt, or, you know, some oatmeal and a protein shake or something like that. It's real simple. You know, 2 hours after that, you can have like a protein shake or something else if you want to switch it up, you know. And lunch might be a grilled chicken salad, a salad or a soup and salad, something like that. Another protein shake after that. And then dinner might be a piece of fish, a chicken breast with brown rice and broccoli, or some canned tuna with a boiled egg or something like that. Like, it's simple. It's not really that hard. It's just some people just make it harder than what it really seems. But, you know, it's hard to make a transition from cheeseburgers and fries to egg whites and grits and things like that. So, like supplementation, you really got to figure out what works for you. That's why I stay away from the whey protein now. I might try the egg protein one day, see how that works. But the vegan protein is working. So it's like you don't want to go away from what's working. So when it comes down to it, what supplementation that works for you, just stick with it, because, you know, you might try something else, but it just might have a different effect on you, because everybody's body is different, you know. So like I said, when I went through my vegan protein and I'm like, all right, this is working for me, I ain't have no breakouts, my skin's kind of clearing up and things like that, I'm sticking with that. But when you go to like whey protein and how it was breaking my skin out, I ain't going back to that any day, anytime soon. So you might as well scrap that. I ain't going nowhere near that anymore. So definitely do some research and figure out what's your body type and what type of things that can work for you. If you're lactose intolerant, stay away from whey protein. If you have allergic to like a plant-based something, I don't know, I'm just saying, but, you know, anything like that, just make sure that whatever supplementation powder you're going to go with, take creatine, because of the job I work at, do random urine tests, and that's one of the things that can pop up as a dirty urine. Creatine causes dirty urine. So I'm like, I can't take that because of the job requirements, because that pops up as dirty urine when you use creatine, which is a shocker to me. But now that I know that, I stay away from it. Some people use other things like that, but like, say, like, I don't take fish oil, I don't take vitamin E. If I want vitamin E, I'll probably go get some almonds or some sunflower seeds and just eat those and just get the best I can out of the nutritional value of vitamin E. The little video, I just want to talk about supplements, some of the things I use, some of the things that can help you in the long run, and certain information that hopefully can help you in the long run too, because, you know, information comes out every day almost. It's always something new that you can just take some information and just run with it and just see, like, all right, this is not working for me, let me try this. Or I see this causes this problem in the long run, so I'm going to stick with, you know what I mean? Just do your research and just make sure whichever diet plan or supplementation you're going to go with, just make sure it's the best value for you. So this is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this fitness tip came in handy for anybody out there who just needed some information. I want to thank you guys for everything. And stay tuned to some tech videos coming on later on in the weeks. Hopefully you like these as well. So I'll see you in my next video.